Are we good to go? Good day, this is Leadership TV News. I am Cynthia Onwado. Begin the news now from Nasarawa State, where the members of the State House of Assembly on Friday unanimously elected Danladi Jata, representing Coconut West constituency, as Speaker of the House. Similarly, the position of the Deputy Speaker went to Muhammad Oyanki, member representing Doma North constituency. The newly occupied positions followed Tuesday's sack of the former Speaker Ibrahim Abdullahi and the appeal court sitting in Abuja. Punch reports that the new Speaker, Jetao, a member of the All Progressives Congress APC, collaborated with Oyanki, who is a member of the People's Democratic Party PDP, to emerge as leader in the assembly in order to maintain its existing peace. Moving on now to Kano State, the executive committee and stakeholders of the new Nigerian People's Party in the Northeast Zone have reaffirmed the expulsion of Dr. Rabiu Kwankwaso from the NNPP, accusing him of causing internal crisis in the party. A communique issued at the end of the Northeast Executive and Stakeholders meeting of the NNPP held in Bauchi on Friday said that the stakeholders blamed Kwankwaso for the party's crisis and misfortune. The NNPP leadership in the Northeast also harshly reacted to the judgment of the appeal court in Abuja against the NNPP and the governor of Kano State, Engineer Abba Kabir Yusuf. It could be recalled that the governorship election petition tribunal voided the election of Governor Yusuf held on 13th March on the ground that more than 165,000 votes cast for him during the counting of by officials of the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, were not stamped or signed by the electoral umpire. The communique, which was read to journalists by the NNPP National Vice Chairman North, Dr. Babayo Liman, vowed to continue supporting Engineer Yusuf and urged all NNPP members and supporters across the country for maximum support and prayers. Moving on, the Federal Airports Authority of Nigeria, FAN, has denied banning Ghana-Moscow SACs for air travelers, saying a private foreign airline took such decision as an internal policy. Media reports has erroneously attributed the ban to the regulatory agency owing to a misrepresentation of a memo in circulation online. However, a clearer copy of the document, which was addressed to FAN as a notification, a copy of which was obtained by leadership on Friday, showed the contrary. FAN, which took it to its official X handle to make the clarification, said, "Kindly note that Fly Ethiopian issued a prohibition of the use of Ghana Must Go on their flight and not FAN. For its part, the Ethiopian Airlines, which took the decision, explained the reasons for its action and exceptions to the new rule in the memo addressed to FAN and a public notice posted on its social media handles." The airline said, "We would like to inform you of a restriction regarding the usage of irregularly shipped packages on Ethiopian Airlines flight. It is strictly prohibited to bring Ghana Must Go bags unless they are adequately packed in a carton or hardcover rectangular container. This restriction has been implemented due to frequent occurrences of damages to conveyor belts at various airports, resulting in significant costs incurred by the airlines involved." In other news stories, the International Monetary Fund, IMF, is contemplating the establishment of a debt for climate swap program to assist debt-ridden nations, including Africa's most populous nation, Nigeria, in reducing their financial burdens while simultaneously promoting environmental conservation efforts. Kristalina Georgieva, managing director of the IMF, revealed this during an interview with media representatives at COP28, emphasizing that the organization is yet to finalize a definitive mechanism for the Debt for Climate Swap initiative. Decarbonization poses significant challenges for nations with substantial debt burdens. Climate change and debt are two interrelated issues confronting these countries. Debt for climate swaps hold great promise for us, Georgieva stated on the sidelines on the ongoing COP28 conference. Our objective is to develop key performance indicators, KPIs, that would enable countries to forecast their climate actions and qualify for debt relief in order to finance those actions. We haven't reached that stage yet, but we are actively considering it, Georgieva reacted, highlighting that the number of countries experiencing debt stress is relatively small, but the number of countries on the verge of debt distress is significantly higher. We anticipate a 1% increase in these levels over the next few years, she remarked. The IMF, according to Georgieva, enhances the attractiveness of developing nations and emerging economies for private capital by removing investment barriers and providing fiscal space, allowing the public sector to mitigate the risk associated with private investment. We're still on the news now. Award-winning Nigerian artist Dapo Oyebanjo, widely known as D'banj, has been exonerated from allegations of rape and in-power fraud by separate investigative bodies, the Nigeria Police Force and the Independent Corrupt Practices Commission, ICPC. According to information in a Punch report, the D'banj clearance was revealed in documents obtained from both agencies. In an affidavit submitted by Tohib Lawal from Law Corridor, an Abuja-based law firm, to the District Court of Abuja, the police and ICPC reports marked as Exhibit A and B respectively confirmed D'banj's clearance from both accusations. These allegations arose from a rape accusation in 2020, which prompted an investigation initiated by the Inspector General of Police. According to the police report dated November 14th, 2023, signed by ACP YY Abubakar of the Special Inquiry Bureau at the Force Criminals Investigation Department, the investigation found no evidence to support the claim. The allegation was thoroughly investigated, stated the police report. The investigation included inquiries at the Glee Hotel Lagos, where staff members provided statements regarding the alleged incident. It added the hotel's management and staff confirmed that the suspect was not present on the alleged date and had no access to the complainant's room. Additionally, there was no report of the complainant staying at the hotel on that day, nor were there any reports of an assault or rape. Moreover, after probing into the alleged in-power program fraud, the ICPC found no evidence against D'banj. In a document dated November 29, 2023, the Commission confirmed his innocence. The Commission's investigation into in-power scheme fraud involving Mr. Daniel Oladapo Oyebanjo found no basis for fraud allegations against him, read the ICPC statement. Furthermore, D'banj's legal representative clarified that the singer never held any government position, had no access to government funds, and volunteered support for the Empower campaign without any compensation from the government or any other entity. On that note, we end the news here on Leadership TV. For more news stories, log on to our website www.leadership.ng. Many thanks for watching.